Hey Pam, happy retirement. I am so excited for this new part of your life, the new chapter to begin. Um, you've been such a presence in my life from my earliest memories through present day. You have been my rock, my supporter, my cheerleader. All the surprise birthday parties every decade 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. They can stop now, just saying. You always give so much of yourself to everyone else. Um, you're not just my sister, you're my best friend. I love that you are so willing to share your time with Leo and Charlie with me. It is the highlight of my week when I get to be together with you and the boys. And I thank you for your generosity. You've shared the happiest and saddest moments of my life. And I know I can always count on you. You're always there for me. I'm looking forward to a lot of fun adventures together with you in the coming years. And wish you nothing but the best. I love you with all my heart. Take care.
Happy retirement, Aunt Pam. We're so excited for you and all your adventures ahead. When we think about you, we think about hospitality.
The memory that first came to mind for both Isaiah and I was having sleepovers with Aunt Pam in the basement.
And then going upstairs again to watch movies with you was always a great time.
And I think about all of the times that you opened your home and you extended yourself after Yellowstone was no longer Yellowstone, and you made your home the new place for all of the family to gather. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Aunt Pam.
And
Thank you.
from a young age, you taught me what fun, and you just embrace that every day of your life. And we're so grateful. You inspire us, and we love you so much.
Love you.
Love you.
Happy retirement.
Happy retirement.
Hello, Pam, and happy retirement. I wrote down some reasons I really I enjoy knowing you and have enjoyed getting to know you. I remember the first time we met at the brewery in Rockford when Jess and Will were getting together, and we met you and Bill and had a lovely dinner together. And then not long after that, you came out to see the potential wedding venue out in our backyard. We've had some great vacations with the cousins and family weekend, girls getaway, and I enjoy hiking with you. Of course, we always have to stop and have a little bit of a snack afterwards. With our shared Midwest background, we have a lot in common and share some of the same humor and viewpoints, period. And I am looking forward to lots more adventures as your life gets busier and busier. You think you're busy when you're working. It has no comparison to how busy you are after you retire. I'll always remember how Jesse had to get out of Freeport, had to go away to school, goes all the way up to Minnesota, and then calls me and says, "Oh, Mom, I met a guy. He's awesome." And here he was, not only local, but his mom and his grandparents and all his relatives were from Freeport. So it's been a great coincidence that it is such a small world. I'm very happy for you to enjoy leisure time, time with your grandsons, time with your friends, and find new uncharted territory to use all of your fantastic talents. Congratulations on your retirement, Pam.
Hey Pam, Deb here of course. I'm actually out at the YMCA and Patty's with me, she's filming. And two things I want to remember, well there's a lot about you that's memorable, but two things that impressed me is your commitment to making things better and right, and you've never stopped at doing things for people to make their lives better, and that's always been something I really admire. But the other thing is, you kind of got me, you were an inspiration for Patty and I both actually to start walking in the mornings, because especially after I retired in 2023, that summer in July, Patty and I started walking because you walked, and we knew that when we went to Alaska a few months later, we would never be able to keep up with you. So we decided we had better start walking. And that was in 2023, July, and we're still doing it. And we try to walk at least 3 days a week. And that was inspired, you inspired me to do that. And Patty should be in this right now, but she is videoing this. I'll point out that we weren't stupid in the beginning, so we walked on a track. And the emergency room is right over there, just in case one of us didn't make it. So we were safe. But we're just at this track, and there's some scenery in the background, nothing like what you have. But anyway, you were my inspiration to do this and to continue doing it. So congratulations, and we will see you real soon, a couple days. Thanks.
Oh, no, not yet, Pat. Not yet, Deb. Keep going. Go. Happy retirement, Pam. Yay, you did it. Congratulations, Pam, on your retirement. My dear friend from college for 56 years of friendship. You are so deserving of this next chapter in your life. We've shared so many memories, travels, fun, good times, sad times. And I just love that you are such a strong and adventurous person, and especially have such a dear heart and caring heart for others. I treasure our friendship for these so many years and look forward to many, many more. I have on my Irish colada necklace that you so graciously surprised me and gifted me when I lost my original one. So, cheers to you, Pam, for many more memories, and especially our trip to Ireland in July. So love and hugs and Solanche.
Take 42.
Hello, beautiful. Well, I did some research that I'd like to share with you. The name Pam is primarily a feminine given name of English origin, commonly used as the short form of Pamela. It derives from Greek elements pan, meaning all, and meli, meaning honey, meaning all honey or all sweetness. Primarily, Pam is used to evoke a friendly, caring, and optimistic personality, according to AI. I think that your mother named you very well, my friend. So, congratulations and welcome to the club. Since we first met in 1976, we've been blessed with a friendship that has survived the ebb and flow of years with our laughter and with our tears. And a spring break road trip to New Orleans and Florida with your friend Carol is a wonderful memory from the only year that we taught together at the Willows. I also tried to assist you in the direction and production of Peter Pan that year, and I quickly became aware of how creative, talented, and resourceful you are. The Tinkerbell solution was a true triumph. I've always admired you, my beautiful friend. Fast forward to our careers and the families that distracted us in the middle years of our lives, but the kids will never forget eating those cicada brownies at your home, and I will never forget that you kept our kids such that Gary and I could sing our hearts out at Carnegie Hall with the Waukegan Symphony Chorus. You facilitated beautiful memories for us all. Years later, we shared more musical interest in our evenings in Ravinia, and we always connected wherever we were, like the kindred spirits that we are. Félicitations, Pam. You can now add retiree to the long list of your accomplishments, and it is well earned, mon ami. You have run the race, good and faithful servant, and now it is time to Cheers to many more years of good health, great adventures, and making magical memories with friends and family. Love you, Pam. You did it. Yay.
You did it! You retired! Pam, I'm so incredibly happy for you. And all these trips you have going on this year, oh my gosh, you are going to have the time of your life. And you deserve to have the time of your life. Man, few decades I've known you, my dear, and they have been some of the most wonderful decades of my life. And in part because I got to share what was going on in my life with you. And man, you've just been next to me, literally, ever since Emily was born. And I can still remember you sitting next to me when I was breastfeeding Emily. And I have so enjoyed getting to know you, your wonderful family, and being on this journey of life with you has been wonderful. And I look forward to many more chats with you and possibly a trip or two. Keep me in mind.
Pam, you're already my #1 postcard writer and the queen with Gloria of rice, beans, and oil. Now that you're retired, just think of what heights you can rise to. Congratulations and good luck.
Hi, I'm Aaron. I had the privilege of working with Pam on a couple of projects at HMH, and it was really great to work with her, but the thing I liked most about Pam is the ability to dream with her, and we had a lot of great opportunities to talk about travel and all the places we wanted to go when we grow up. And Pam, I wish you all the best in your retirement and hope you get to go to all those places you've been dreaming about.
Hey Pam, I heard that you're retiring, which is just the most wonderful news. Frankly, it's about time. And I just wanted to wish you a most wonderful, happy retirement. And just to share a few anecdotes about our long and wonderful history together as friends. We met in the early 80s, working together. I got stranded in your house in Elmhurst because it was so cold they closed O'Hare, and you taught me how to drink grape juice for breakfast. We have been partners in crime, confidants, colleagues, really good friends over the decades. I wish you all the best, love you, and I can't wait to hear about your next chapter with your family. Wishing you all the best, love you. Mwah.
Hey Pam. Well, first off, just a big congratulations on your retirement. I'm so happy for you. And it got me thinking about how long I've known you and the things that we've done together. You know, our first project that we worked on together, you were my mentor and you were providing feedback. This was one of the first times that I was editing a book for Cengage, and they brought you in for the chapters that were brand new because I was pretty new at it. And it was really awesome to have you giving me advice, just kind of like looking over what I was thinking about doing, adding your own touch, and I learned a lot from you. And then after that I started authoring, and you became my go-to editor. I was always so happy when you were available to sign on for a book that I was working on. You had this way of giving really helpful feedback and also including great questions. And I always felt so good about my work after you'd taken a run through it and I was able to update it based on the feedback you gave me. And then I was living in Virginia and driving to visit my family in Omaha, and you hosted me a few times at your home in Elmhurst. I think it was the first time we met was me just kind of emailing you saying, hey, could I stay over at your house one night? And I pulled up to your house and we got to meet each other in person. And then, you know, a few years ago, you brought a whole bunch of us together at that home and kind of made a little community out of us in person for the first time for me, which was amazing. It was, it was the perfect thing to remember during the pandemic, since it was just before the pandemic. And I think that gathering honestly was a highlight of my career. Just being able to see all these people together, like sharing stories, like meeting each other for the first time in person, sharing stories about all the different things we'd done, the people we'd worked with. It was just lovely. And I really, really appreciated you putting that together, opening your home and organizing so much food and so many activities to make that a really special, memorable weekend. So my understanding is when you're retiring, you are going to be doing some traveling, and I hope you have some amazing adventures, and I can't wait to hear about them. And I love hearing about your life as a grandmother, and how in love you are with your grandchild. And I can't wait to keep hearing more about that too. So again, congratulations, love you, and I hope you have a great party.
Hey Pam, happy retirement. We are gonna miss you like crazy, but we are so excited for you to spend time with your family, your grandsons. We wanna hear about all your travel adventures. Take care, we'll miss you.
Hey Pam, happy retirement. I just wanted to let you know how much I'm going to miss you. I've just really appreciated our collaboration and all of our conversations, the warmth and the wisdom and the intelligence that you brought to our work together. It's been appreciated, and it's going to be missed more than I can possibly say. I hope this next chapter brings you lots of time to spend with Leo and Charlie, to take all the hikes in the woods and have many new adventures. Make one of them to Florida. I've got a beach chair and a drink waiting for you. Going to miss you so, so much.
Hey, happy retirement, Pam. I can't wait to see what comes next for you. I hope it involves some trips down to Chicago. Maybe we can meet up at the Art Institute or somewhere else fun and continue our friendship that started with a bunch of random freelancers many, many years ago. And you brought us all together, first with your amazing emails and then in person, bringing us all into your home. And just always, and like with our lunches with Marjorie, just always cutting past the BS and getting right to the heart of the matter and making us, feel connected and seen. So congratulations, and I look forward to more.
Hi, Pam. I wish I could be there in person to celebrate with you. I miss you so much. You're such a great editor, a wonderful collaborator, and I have so enjoyed working with you. I don't even know if you know just how much you mean to me and to your colleagues. Your ability to connect and truly care about others is a real rarity. It's such a gift, and I'm so grateful for it. And I'm just so excited for you in this next chapter in your life, so please keep in touch. Bye.
Hi, Pam. Congratulations on your retirement. I am so thrilled for you that you have decided to embark on this next chapter. It is well deserved, and I'm sure you will do it with great mastery as you do everything else. I just can't believe it's been so many years. I think 25 years of working together and probably 25 books. I know we haven't worked together in recent years, but we've still been supporting each other and each other's careers. And I'm just thrilled for you. I honestly cannot imagine embarking on this freelance life without you. I don't know how I would have done it without the late night phone conversations and the deadlines and the laughter in between and the making it work even when we didn't know how to make it work. I just can't imagine doing it without you. You really are a gift. You have been a huge gift and just so supportive of me and my family. And I can't even say I'm going to miss you because I know we're going to keep talking. But listen, congratulations, and I wish you all the best. Enjoy. You deserve every bit of it. Love you.
Pam, I just wanted to say that I appreciate you. I've appreciated you for years, even though we haven't seen each other since 2019 when you had that wonderful reunion. I remember working with you and just deciding that you're one of the kindest people I've ever met. And that was proved when, after my father died, you sent a sympathy card with a chocolate bar included. And how you knew my father was a chocoholic, I'll never know. But just it was one example of your kindness, your kind heart. And hope to see you sometime soon, Pam. Happy retirement.
Hi, Pam. Oh, happy retirement. I'm going to miss you so much. We've worked together for years on Wizards of Ed, and it's been amazing. And I can't imagine all the fun you're going to have and the wonderful times with your grandbaby and your family. You'll be greatly missed, though. It's been wonderful working with you. Have a very happy retirement, and please do keep in touch.
Hi, Pam. I am extremely sad that you are leaving, but I'm so happy for your next moves, your next choices, your next journeys. I want to say thank you for everything that you've taught me in the time that we've worked together. I know that we haven't met in person yet, but we are going to. I know it. I know I've said this a million times too, but thank you for caring about both my boys. I truly feel like you loved them, even again from far away and not knowing them. I'm going to make a trip to Chicago. We are going to meet. It's happening. I'm manifesting it. Have so much fun in your journeys. Have so much fun writing, spending time with the grandbabies. And I'm going to miss you so much. I love you, Pam.
I won't regret the times with you. I know you won't forget them too. Our time has come and gone so fast. You stained my heart and I love your laugh. Your plans have changed since we met. You're out of town when the next sun sets. Your things are packed and we'll say goodbye. Let the new times roll, but oh how time flies. And we will go to different places. And we'll remember love, lies, and betrayals. And when we look back, all we'll do is smile, smile, smile. Wishing that
Hi, Aunt Pam. Congratulations on your retirement. Wow, what a milestone. I remember you told me how many years you've been working professionally, but I'm sorry I don't remember the exact number. I know it was over 40, and that's very impressive. I also count myself lucky to have worked some of that with you after I graduated from college and got to stay with you the summer of '92. Wishing you all the best in your next chapter. I know there will be some fun travels and other things in your future, so I hope to hear about those adventures. And speaking of adventures, sorry that we're not able to celebrate with you in person, but Karen and I are in Maui right now, so we'll be thinking of you and hope you have a great retirement party. Love you. Bye-bye.